This is the chilling tale of an abandoned asylum deep in the woods, rumored to be haunted by the spirits of its former residents. Located miles away from any town, the Old Hollow Asylum was built in the early 1900s to house the mentally ill. However, after decades of mistreatment, rumors of brutal experiments, and countless deaths, the asylum was shut down. For years, it stood in eerie silence, its broken windows and rusted gates holding the secrets of its dark past. It wasn't until 1975, when a group of college students decided to investigate the asylum for a documentary project, that the horrors of Old Hollow were unleashed once again. Among the group was Jessica, a curious and brave student fascinated by the unknown, and her best friend Emily, who was more skeptical but still willing to join her on the adventure. As they ventured into the decaying building, the atmosphere was thick with dread and unease. The hallways were narrow and suffocating. The floor creaked with every step, and the air was cold, even though it was the middle of summer. Old photographs of the patients still hung crookedly on the walls, their eyes following the students as they made their way deeper into the asylum. In the first few hours, they explored rooms filled with rusted hospital beds, faded medical equipment, and strange symbols etched into the walls. Jessica, always the leader, went further into the building, her heart racing in anticipation of what they might uncover. But something was wrong. As they ventured deeper, the walls seemed to close in around them, and the whispers began. At first, it sounded like the wind, but the closer they got to the abandoned ward, the clearer the voices became. "Get out. Leave this place." The whispering was faint, but it was unmistakable. Emily, terrified, begged Jessica to leave, but Jessica insisted they keep going, determined to document what no one else dared to. As they reached the locked doors of the old ward, the whispers grew louder, almost urgent, and the temperature dropped to freezing. Jessica forced the door open, and that's when they saw it. In the center of the room was a tall, shadowy figure, its face hidden beneath a veil of darkness. As they stepped closer, Jessica's flashlight flickered, revealing the face of a man, pale and twisted, his eyes black as night, his expression one of pure rage. Suddenly, the room filled with a cacophony of screams and whispers, and before they could react, the doors slammed shut behind them. Locked inside, they realized they weren't alone. The figure was not a man. They were surrounded by the spirits of the asylum's former patients, their bodies decayed and their souls trapped in the forsaken building. Jessica and Emily fought to escape, but the spirits would not let them go. After what felt like an eternity, the doors burst open, and the two girls fled, barely escaping with their lives. But the whispers of the asylum didn't stop. They followed them. Every night, Jessica would hear faint whispers in her room, growing louder each time. Eventually, Jessica became consumed by the spirits, her once bright and curious eyes now hollow and distant. Years later, the building was demolished, but the whispers never ceased. It is said that the spirits of Old Hollow Asylum still linger, waiting for their next victim to uncover the truth about what happened within those walls. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and share our channel to support us, so we can continue making more chilling stories for you. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your shadow tales.